Hey YouTube, so I decided to try a retro glam look today. Well, really it's just drugstore glam, I guess you would say. But, because I do use all drugstore products, from the lashes to the lips, really. You can find most of these products in a drugstore, so you guys will love that. Because I do live in the makeup department at the drugstore. But anyway, so it's really quick. It's really easy. The eyes are so easy. This is inspired by Miss L. Bailey. I watched the tutorial and I was just like, oh, that's such a gorgeous look. I gotta try it. But I don't use the same products as she does. I kind of use dupes for them. So, I mean, if you have the products that she uses, by all means use them. But if not, and you want to kind of substitute some products, I have some perfect substitutes for you guys. So, and also, sorry I've been gone so long. Last week was my birthday week. And yes, I do have a birthday week. But anyway, y'all be so happy for me. Guess what I got for my birthday? Guessing? Did you guess? Got it? Okay. Compliments of the BF. Sorry, I got smudges all over it. But it's like the coolest little camera. It's the Samsung 12 megapixel camera. I don't know. I'll figure out which one it was. But I think it's the cool one where you tap it and oh, that's so cool. You can take a picture from the front. So he's totally like the best boyfriend ever right now. But anyway, so I did get a new camera, and as soon as I figure out how to get everything set up right, maybe I'll get some better quality videos here. But anyway, so that's totally besides the point. Anyway, thanks again to my BF for the awesome camera. And Will, you still owe me a camera. I do want another one. You promised. Anyway, just a shout out to the bestie right there for a second. But anyway, so I said anyway a lot. But anyway, I'm going to start this tutorial right now. Hello. Let's get started. No. Okay. So I've already primed my eye with my, what did I prime my eye with? With my e.l.f. mineral primer. And I'm going to use my base as this in Butter Pecan. I'm going to use the dark side. You can use the dark or the light side. I just used the dark side. So put that all over the lid. And you kind of want to bring this up all over. Now the thing about these is don't put a whole lot in your crease, because if you put a whole lot in your crease, it's going to take a lot to blend it out. So, and I'm also going to take my e.l.f. marker. Sorry. This is like a little duo thing that I got. It's a sharpener filler thing. But anyway, to do under my brow, because I really want my highlight to stick out. So, and it might not stick out without me having to do that first. So, we've got that. Now, for our base color, what I'm going to use is, I'm all over the place again, guys. You already know this, like it's nothing new. My Sally Girl palette in Caramel. I usually use this for a highlight, but it's just a really pretty nude brown color. So, I'm going to pack this all over my lid. Okay? So, I know you're like, duh, I can't even see that. Like, what are you doing? Well, give me a minute, give me a minute. So we pack that all over the lid. Now I'm going to take my NYC, another one of these sparkling eye things. I love these. You can get these at the drugstore. This is in Champagne. But I'm actually going to use a little bit of Fix Plus. As soon as I can find it. Ah! Oh gosh, one day I will get more organized. But until then, watch me search for all my stuff. But, okay. So I'm going to just take this. Some people use it with this. I mean, you can. But I prefer to pat it on here because I feel like it gives me more control. And I can spread it out a little more evenly. And just pack that on. And it gives you a really pretty floss color. You can use the Naked Pigment from MAC. I have that. But I told you I was going to use all drugstore products. Y'all should be proud that I made this myself. So, anyway. Okay, so once you get that all over the lid, like so, you can go for as dark or as light as you want, whatever. Next, what you're going to do is go in. You're just going to need a really fluffy, really good blending brush. I'm going to use my 224. You can use a 222. You can use your e.l.f. blending brush, any really fluffy brush that you have. Next, I'm going to go in with chocolate. This one's just really close to my skin tone. So, I assume if you even want to use like your powder foundation, that's your skin tone, you can. So you kind of want to adjust this color because you're going to wash this all over. Okay? Okay, and so once you think you have a pretty good wash of that, go in with a slightly darker brown. This is black brown from Sally Girl. So you're going to go in. I like to start out on the inner corner and get rid of some of that color first before I bring it in because I don't want it to close off my eye. So then you can start bringing it in. But see how I kind of, I don't know, can you see? I don't know how I kind of wasted that. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this really pretty color that I got from Maybelline. Remember when I did my Ulta haul, y'all? I'm finally using it. In Nutmeg. It's a really matte single shadow that I got from Maybelline for like $3. $2, $3, I don't know. And just really waste that. It's really more pigmented than I thought it was going to be, so. But just go in with that. Okay. Now, if you want a darker outer corner, you can add a little bit of black in there. I might see what it looks like with a little bit of black, but as for right now, I'm just going to leave it like this. So you can just keep going in with the darker browns just to darken it up. Now, you will need to go back in with that shimmer dust pigment or whatever kind of thing you put on the lid because as you can already see, it's already dying out on me. But just make sure when you do it, you don't mess up the blending that you did on the outer corner. And for my highlights, what did I use for my highlight? I think I just used caramel for my highlight. So I'm going to take my 239 to do my highlight. This is the same color I put on the lid, but now I'm just going to use it as my highlight. Okay. So that is my highlight. So I know with this look, it looks really, really, really plain. You're going to jazz it up when you put the liner on. That's what makes it pop. So I'm going to use for my liner that essence because I'm going to put on lashes. So I want a really, really thin line. So I'm going to line my eyes with the essence. Okay. So somebody wanted to see me do my eyebrow with the hip cream liner and the little brush that comes with the hip. So, whoa, did I go cross-eyed for a minute? Random. Anyway, so I just dipped that in there a little bit. And I didn't use this to line my waterline. So this is, to line my eyebrow, I actually use that Essence of Beauty. So what I'm going to do, oh gosh, is just follow the natural arch just like it is in the other video. And so, like that. Can y'all see that? Yeah. And then I'm going to go on the top. Again, like that. See how it looks really outliney? We're going to fix that by filling it in with little short strokes. And again, guys, they're not going to be perfect, so please don't stress yourself out trying to make them perfect. Now, if they're completely off, you might want to fix it, but yeah, so that's the basic concept of my eyebrow. And this one's been on all day, so it's lost a little bit of the darkness. Hence why I'm going back in to fix it. We'll fix that with some powder in just a second. See? That's something that you would want to fix. You wouldn't want to fix necessarily just if they look a little bit different. Okay? So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do my mascara, and I'll be right back.